Yeah, it's been a really great story. I've been down here for a couple of days. All the hospitality's been amazing. We had a really good practice yesterday, so it's definitely just been great to get down here and start playing football again.
Recapping a little bit, back when you guys were here playing Arizona State University, just what has changed in the depth of your team and just your ability to grow?
I think obviously that was a really tough game for us. It's tough to lose a game anywhere, but I think for us that was a kind of a learning moment for a lot of the young guys. Because it'd been so not coasting, but it felt like we can beat anyone, and no matter what happens, we're going to be fine. So I think it kind of opened a lot of guys' eyes. This is a hard game we play, and these things are going to happen. So I think for a lot of the young guys, it was kind of a time like, all right, we got to step up, we got to mature. What can we do to help this team?
Would you say that the Pac-12 is anybody's game at any given day?
Yeah, absolutely. That's something Coach Pete says every week. He always reminds you any team can beat you any day, and I think that's just the reality of playing Pac-12 football. there's so many great athletes, so many great coaches that really, no matter what the records say, there's always a chance that some team's going to come out there and play their game.
Would you say the level of competitiveness at the Pac-12 level is where it should be?
I think so. I think you want to be, playing in a conference where, all the teams can really go at each other. It's not that fun if, half the teams aren't that good. So I think that's the best thing about the Pac-12 is, like you said, any team can beat you, and I think that kind of keeps you on your toes because there's no week where you're like, oh, it's just a pushover week. You got to go out there every week and compete to the highest level.
What would you say the biggest challenge that Barker possesses what you have to combat against?
I think just his different ways he can beat you. You're watching film of him. He's running through guys. He's running past guys. He's juking guys, and then he split out a receiver, taking cornerbacks deep. So he's definitely a pretty unique talent. Nothing like we've seen. So I think it's just going to be a matter of gang tackling the whole team, always running the ball no matter where he gets it because he's a really dynamic player.
Looking at guys from the program, specifically at the Arizona level, who have taken it to the next level, Buda Baker, and just how does that inspire you as a player?
Yeah, it's always awesome to see those guys. You spend so much time around them, spend time in the workouts, and then to see them, go on and see Buda doing so well in his first year, it's definitely exciting. It makes you, you want to keep pushing. You want to get a chance to, do something like that one day.
Are you at all surprised by what he's been able to do?
No, Buda's one of those guys. From the moment I met him, it's like, all right, this guy's going to play football for a really long time. He's going to do it really well. So I'm not surprised at all by Buda.